Hello and welcome to the LVT Halo coverage here at HCS Fort Worth. Yes, we're back in Texas, but we're like a whole different city, right down the road here at Fort Worth. I'm Magic Moonshot. This is my duo, Old Man Mikowski. We're getting ready to hop into some open bracket matchups. I hope you all at home are ready to watch.
Yeah, how cool is this? Look at the bottom left of your screen. Winners round 2, open bracket. One of the first times, Magic, since I think the MLG days, the 05, 06 days, where you could witness something like this on stream as LVT Halo. We're for the community. We are for the open bracket. Cannot wait to see these games here today.
Right on your screen right now, we have Sniping Lies versus Bittersweet. And man, to see this already in Winners Round 2, I'm sure you guys are going to recognize some of the names. We'll get them on screen when we're able to. But it looks like the left side in red is going to be that Sniping Lies. That's Sylvana, Kid Nasty, Facty, and Necessity rounding out that squad as they get the first capture.
Sniping Lies waiting no time to put one on the board. Only 30 seconds off the clock, Magic, and they already got control of that mixy bottom mid hill. That's an impressive start.
Yeah, this position here at back C, I was watching just minutes ago Eli the Ninja's video, and he said for this hill, this is the anchor position to lock down.
And who better than LVT Halo's own Gunplexion, bringing his team Bittersweet right back in this now up on this second hill at the quarter mark.
Oh, Gunplexion's not done with that shock rifle yet. He gets another perfect kill. It has one last burst, and it might be enough to secure that camo.
Big break here for Gunplexion, but look at the discipline here. You know he wants to stretch out for that camo, but doesn't have the damage, doesn't have the positioning, and instead elects to acquire some hill time here. And at the hill location over on C, you can actually look down and protect that camo. So not sure where it went or who picked it up, but I like that play nonetheless from Gunplexion.
Yeah, and you can see that the advantage here now. Bittersweet have a significant lead on this hill that is about to tie up the game. The rest of that Bittersweet yellow roster is Saves, Netro, and Leaderness, as they're going to try to defend that 1-0 lead, but the double repulsor takes them both down, and it was Gunplexion again.
All right, after a hot start from Sniping Lies, Bittersweet looked equally as good on this second hill, led by the captain, Gunplexion.
See if they can lock in the final, say, 5 seconds of the hill. Gunplexion still kind of anchoring at the silo, but across in long haul, opponent Necessity is the one to break through. We got the names now on the screen, so you guys can follow along, and so can we, as we see if indeed do Bittersweet tie it up, or is this Necessity play enough to break it up? Necessity has 11 kills right now.
Bittersweet, got to be careful here not to overextend it, almost desperate for the final 5 seconds in the hill. Best to just recollect yourselves, push up with numbers here, which is what it looks like they're doing from the A and gold side.
Right now, it's almost a duel, right? We watched Gunplexion, we're watching Necessity. Necessity, the all-around kill leader, has a grapple to work with, but he doesn't even get the trade. I thought that melee was going to be enough damage. I think he did too, and he came just short of trading down the kill.
Nitty-gritty here. Final 5 seconds. Sniping Lies still need a considerable amount, 50% even on that hill, so Bittersweet in the driver's seat, able to secure that lap and tie this game up at 1.
Yeah, but more time was burned. So watch for later in this game, maybe not this hill, maybe a hill or two down the road, to see if that time spent on hill number 2 comes back to bite one team or the other. It's kind of a toss-up right now to see how this plays out. On board with Netro, cross-map shots, a top gold, takes down a clean kill, but Sniping Lies, they have 3 players on the objective, and that's going to be more than Netro can deal with.
Good job here from Sniping Lies, rotating over to that A side lockdown hill as they threw numbers advantage as well. We saw 3 down previously for Bittersweet on a little bit of a stagger spawn here. Leaderness still spawning out, so Bittersweet having a tough time getting that collective 4 together to push through.
And we know that this hill is the easiest to defend, and Sniping Lies, they made it look easy. This hill is over, Bittersweet.
This is right, exactly, Magic. This is where you give it up, you don't contest, you say, you know what, guys, we're going to live to fight another day. We're going to live to fight for that next hill located at the White Hall. Let's see if Bittersweet get that early rotation.
Down here on blue pipes is where the hill spawns in the...
Yes. The coordination, I know everything's a little crazy right now, but give us some time. Give us a little bit to get into this. This is a first of its kind for LVT Halo, even for HCS, allowing us to broadcast the open bracket. Look how early we are. Open bracket winner round 2. Magic, this is unbelievable to get to witness.
We made great strides at Arlington to be able to get into open bracket for the qualifying matches. Now we're getting open bracket coverage even earlier in the day. And of course, it's something that we really care about at LVT Halo, getting to spotlight as many teams as possible. And I tell you what, looking at this tournament overall, the open bracket might be some of the best matches we see all weekend.
Absolutely. Friday especially, we took a look at the broadcast schedule as a team and said, I don't know, these open bracket matches look a little bit spicier than some of the ones even in pool play. And LVT Halo, as a member of the open bracket community, we felt it was best to not only start off here, we're going to end the day, but we're going to carry it all throughout. You guys are going to get to witness open bracket action all throughout the day on LVT Halo as we get back into the action.
Great plays there from Facty, lasering with the shots, but it's the killing frenzy from Necessity with the active camo and the multi-kill coming through, settling with an assist. 21-5 is Necessity, 4 times the kills.
I love that play there from Necessity. Realized he had 10 seconds or so left of that camo. Wanted to go for the montage, look like triple kill killing Frenzy. Instead, he let his teammates clean it up, but despite that smart play from Necessity, the Frenzy, all 4 go down for Sniping Lies, and now Bittersweet, again, after a Frenzy from Necessity, have the edge on this hill, but not before going down 2 in that reset.
Yeah, and 2 in the hills as well, 3-1. So sure, Bittersweet got the full team wipe, but is it going to be enough? With 2 minutes on the clock and 2 hills down, it's an uphill battle right here for Bittersweet. And so far, they're locking it down, but now you see Litterness is the last alive for the team. And as he's taking down that full team wipe, Sniping Lies, they're not playing for time. They're going for that 4th capture.
Yeah, and it's not often in Halo HCS gameplay you get to see one player really pop off, and I hate to use the words carry. I don't think it's that far, but really dominate. Yeah, put the team on his shoulders at the very least, put him on top, and start sprinting is what Necessity has done. Look at everybody else, 13 kills. That's enough to be in the mix on Bittersweet, but then you see Necessity over at 22. It was that killing frenzy he earned just moments ago that has really been the difference in this game, and why Sniping Lies are up 2.
Yeah, you could argue for it being a carry, but at least say that Necessity has been the difference maker in this game. The rest of the team, look at their assist counts, all double digits.
That's the streamer Sherpa in me using the carry vernacular. That's not a fair representation of what Necessity's doing here, but I like what you said. Dominating here in this game 1, really getting off to the right start.
Bittersweet are still fighting to bounce back. They have this hill 3/4 of the way captured, but maybe even more importantly, only about 20 seconds have been burned off of the clock. So Bittersweet really prioritizing that objective. Sniping Lies with half of the hill captured. I don't know, them using up that time might come back to bite them. Let's see if Bittersweet can lock it down. And it's still Sniping Lies pushing for that 4th capture. They need to have a perfect hold here. Bittersweet only need to break through 1 time to get this cap.
Another 3-down scenario here for Bittersweet, but saves, didn't overextend himself, waited for his team to spawn up. Let's see if that decision leads to numbers advantage, but no, it is not. The patient play not going to pay off, as it looks like Sniping Lies are the truth as they take game 1.
Game 1 is going to be a great start for them, but it's not going to